Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Quest Noob to Godly. In the last episode we made it above level 90, so now we can do Samurai Palace Insane. Let's take a look at our current gear. Right now I've got a green mage helmet, and that's from Underworld Insane. I've also got an armor that's from Insane. And my weapon is from Nightmare, but it's not upgraded at all. At the end of last episode, we were still using Innervate and Phantom Flames. And all of our skill points are still set on spell power. At the end of last episode, we got this blue mage armor, and from daily rewards, I think, we got this glorious mage hood. This is about equivalent to like a purple time lost helmet. So it's pretty decent. We have some decent gear here. And this is currently our best weapon too. This is a pretty good weapon from Nightmare. Alright, let's go ahead and try Samurai Palace. Let's just see how weak we are. I'm going to start out with the Phantom Flames just to see how it does there. From what I remember, you need pretty good gear to be able to do Samurai Palace. Okay, we completely missed some of them. But anyways, I mainly just want to see how much damage we do. Okay, it looks like we take about half, so pretty much like every single dungeon, it's about twice as hard, or maybe a little bit more than that. Alright, this is probably our best item, and I just checked, it's going to cost about 18 million to fully upgrade this, and it will make us about 30% stronger. Well, it's 30% stronger than our old helmet, so that's not nearly as much as our last upgrade. I think the last upgrade it was 50% stronger. Yeah, I've noticed it seems like they don't give you as the armor in Insane for the next level is not that big of a difference from the good armor in Nightmare. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough gold to be able to upgrade both of these, and definitely not to be able to upgrade the weapon. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Underworld Nightmare, do a couple of runs, see if I can get some gold and possibly some better gear. Alright, here's what I was able to get. I just did a couple of runs. I got another time lost mage armor, but it was worse than the old one I had. And I did also get a slightly better mage weapon. This one's 22.2 and the old one was 22. So I'm going to switch to this. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the mage helmet and the mage armor. Yeah, we're still pretty far from being able to beat them with Phantom Flames. Looks like they have 40 left out of 120. Okay, let me try another spell. I'm going to try shooting 2 Infernal Orbs just to see how it does. Yeah, they're actually worse than Phantom Flames. With Phantom Flames, they got down to about 40 million left. And with these, we only got them down to 49 million. But either way, we're still not that close to being able to beat it. So we're going to have to upgrade the weapon. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're going to need to fully upgrade this weapon to be able to beat Samurai Insane. And to do that, it's going to cost about 106 million gold, which we have nowhere near that. Just for fun, I went ahead and calculated how many runs it would take of Underworld Nightmare to be able to earn that much gold. And it would take about 71 runs. That's about 12 hours of non-stop grinding. That's way too much. There's no way I can possibly do that. You can also buy gold if you look up at where it shows your gold. There's a little yellow plus sign. So I'm pretty sure that VCafe, purposely did not give enough gold because he's hoping you'll buy the ×2 gold game pass or that you'll buy gold from the shop. Yeah, I actually own the ×2 gold game pass on my main account. And I think we would have had enough gold if we would have had that from the beginning. So I think I'm going to have to allow something like that for Noob to Godly. I think what I'm going to do to keep the series moving along is I'm going to transfer some trash from my main account, and then I'll sell that and use it for gold. And that should make things a lot quicker to where it's actually possible to finish this series. And I didn't really want to do that, but I don't really see another option. There's no way I can grind for 12 hours. Okay, so now we have some more gold. We should have enough to upgrade this now. But I want to upgrade it slowly. I don't want to waste all of our gold. So I'm going to upgrade it halfway and then see how much of a difference that makes. Okay, so now we have 650 upgrades. Okay, that did help. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to about 1,000. 1,000 upgrades. Okay, we still need to be a little bit stronger. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and just finish fully upgrading this. Okay, now we're at 35k. Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to do it. Otherwise, we'll just have to try to see how far we can make it. Yeah, we're still not fully strong enough. I guess because our armor's not as good as it can be. Okay, so we can't fully take him out with the Infernal Orbs, but let's try it with Phantom Flames, just to see if that will make a difference. It looks like it's going to be hard to place the Phantom Flames, too. Okay, good. That actually does work. So we could use Phantom Flames. I think once we get good at placing the Phantom Flames, it won't be that bad. Whoa. Yeah, that swordsman, he started running before I could put it down. Yeah, I need to come up with a good strategy for placing this down. Because that time I didn't go forward enough and I missed all of them. Yeah, that's why I don't like using Phantom Flames with these enemies. It seems like it's hard to get the get all of them inside the Phantom Flames without them running up. Alright, we're at the first boss. I don't think I've ever done this bad in a level. Pretty much as soon as those minions hit you, they throw down that circle, so just be aware of that. Basically try to run into them on purpose when you're ready for them, and then it makes it so that they don't mess you up as much. But pretty much just keep moving straight whenever you hit them, and then the circle really won't hit you. That time we got killed by, I think, the line. Yeah, until I can learn how to put the Phantom Flames down to be able to hit all of the enemies, like the normal packs of enemies, we're going to be having a hard time. Okay, we actually beat the first boss. Oh, and make sure you beat these, otherwise they'll follow you all around the entire map. I actually think it's easier to use Infernal Orbs on this level if your orbs are strong enough to be able to beat the enemies. Pretty much I know we're going to run out of time. I'm just trying to learn how to put down the Phantom Flames. And they run so slow, I don't think it'll be hard to keep them in there. I think what I need to do, I need to enable Innervate much sooner. Like before I even get up to them. My strategy for putting down the Phantom Flames from Underworld doesn't seem to work here. Like you have to do it differently. I think I'm just going to put it sideways on them. Okay, now we're at the second boss as soon as we go into that room over there. Okay, what you do is go back over the circle. Like when a circle falls down. When a circle comes down, stop and then go back over the old circle. I noticed if you do that, normally you can dodge it. And stand about this far away. That way you can still hit them with the phantom flames. So pause and move back over the circle. If you don't do that, the circles are actually pretty hard to dodge. Pause, go back over it. It may not work every time, but like 90% of the time it will work. Okay, we got it. Beat the second boss. I still don't think we're going to have enough time though, but we'll see. Just because I still haven't gotten good at placing this. Okay, I'm doing the innervate now, and then put that down. Okay, that worked. So just turn on the innervate before you get up to them and before their eyes light up. Now from what I remember, this part here is pretty hard. Like they'll shoot right at you. Okay, I missed the mages. I do think if I didn't mess up so much early on, that we probably would have had enough time. I definitely can't do this hardcore yet. Okay, hitting innervate now. Yeah, go forward till you see them all light up. And I still missed a bunch of them. So I gotta go up even more. Yeah, this level's much easier if you have a speed spell that lets you be able to run fast. You'll see once we make it to Nightmare, or once I get one of those spells in this level, that's what I'm gonna start using. Okay, we're at the boss with like 50 seconds left, which pretty sure is not enough. We'll see. We'll see how low we can get them. Okay, I'm going to try to come over here to this waterfall. If you're over at the waterfall, it makes it easier to dodge that guy. The guy that's spinning. Do not let him get close to you. Yeah, pretty much you can just hang back here and then kill the boss from back here. And I don't think the guy that spins can even... Whoa. Yeah, we don't have a speed spell, so it makes it hard. You can dodge all this much more easily if you have a speed spell. Okay, we're out of time. We took about half of the boss's health. And I'm surprised we made it that far. I did terrible at the beginning, just because I was kind of messing around. Okay, let's see if we can do better this time. But yeah, honestly, don't even try this level unless you have pretty much purple armor, fully upgraded. Okay, hit innervate early, go forward till they all light up. And I still got hit. See, when you go forward too much, they can hit you, like you don't have time to dodge to the side. Anyways, we'll eventually get it, if it's possible to do with Phantom Flames. I think it is. But yeah, this level's hard with Phantom Flames, at least so far. Okay, that time it worked. So it is possible. Yeah, I'm not used to playing this level with Phantom Flames, as you can probably tell. If I was a little bit stronger, I would have been using that other spell, Infernal Orbs. I think that's easier. Yeah, and I'm used to using speed spells here too. Yeah, we're just barely strong enough. But yeah, pretty much I just stand kind of over in this corner here. Go up, throw out the spell, and then just try to dodge these guys constantly. And try to kill them too when you're killing the boss if you can. Sometimes it's hard to, since they stop running. I'm going to run them up here, so maybe they'll die. The first boss is not too bad if you're good at dodging. Oh yeah, and don't forget, you've got to beat these guys before you leave. When this dungeon first came out, like people didn't know that, and they would get chased around the entire map by those things. We may have enough time this time. Okay, we're at the boss. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Yeah, just kind of run sideways, kind of go this way. And then, like I said, try to make it over here to this waterfall. It's going to be a little bit harder this time because that guy's pretty close to us. But yeah, just go out there, throw it out, and then start doing this again. I think we got this. Yeah, this boss is not that hard to beat if you stay back here. Okay, we got it. It looks like we got a purple warrior weapon. I think that's a warrior weapon. Alright, here's what we just got. We just got the bone scythe. 23k. Yeah, that's a little bit better than our nature scythe from Nightmare. I think we also got this honorable greatsword. And it looks like that's better than this. Alright, I took a break since the last dungeon that I did. So I was able to get some daily rewards, and here's what I was able to get. I got a new warrior weapon, 27k. I also got a mage weapon, about 27k also. But it's not as good as our current upgraded weapon from Underworld. Also got a new spell. This is for mages. It's called Earthclap. Also got some warrior armor and a mage helmet. I think that's all. Yeah, I just checked. The really good spell from Samurai Palace is from Nightmare. And it's called Illusion Blast. It basically puts a circle around you and then you can run faster and it kills enemies inside the circle. Alright. See if I can get better at placing this. Okay, we hit level 95, so now we can be able to do Nightmare, but we barely have any gear from Insane. Yeah, it seems like you can actually mess up a decent number of times and you'll still make it to the boss with a fair amount of time left. So we'll see. So like 2 minutes, let's see if that's long enough. I think it was last time. I think it didn't take us that long to beat the boss. Ooh, that looks like mage robe. Yeah, so I think I need about, I'd say you need about 1:20 to 1:30 seconds to beat the boss, if you're strong enough with the Phantom Flames to take out each of the packs of enemies. Yeah, we got samurai mage robes. Okay, we got 1:30 seconds left. And I think I was saying that's about how long I needed to be able to beat the boss. But it takes forever to walk up here. Okay, we got it with 14 seconds left. And I think we got one of those, maybe a guardian helmet. I think the other one's a warrior sword. Yeah, we got this royal katana and this guardian helmet. Alright, I think we're good enough now to where we can beat it consistently. So I'm going to go do a bunch of runs and I'll show you guys if I get any good stuff. Alright, I just finished doing a bunch of insane runs and now I'm level 97. And I stopped using my skill points just because I didn't want to become too overpowered. So I'm not going to go to 95 until I make it to Nightmare. Here's some of the stuff I was able to get. I got a new mage weapon, the Sapphire Spell Spear, and this looks pretty good. It's 30k without any upgrades, so it's still not better than our upgraded weapon from Underworld. but I think this will be decent if it's fully upgraded. We also got some purple mage armor, but we only got green mage helmets. And I got one green warrior armor, but no warrior helmets at all. This is a guardian helmet. And here's the best weapon I was able to get for warrior. Dual infernal daggers. We did get a lot of new spells though. Yeah, this one here, this one looks the best to me. It's called Enchanted Shuriken. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. It basically shoots out a star, and it does 2 ticks of damage, and it actually has a longer range than the Phantom Flames. And it's actually almost as strong as Phantom Flames, even though the cooldown is half. So it's only 5-second cooldown instead of 10. We also got 2 of these Earth Claps. Here's what the Earth Clap looks like. Yeah, basically 2 big walls. The range is not that big though. Like, we're not able to hit the cell person from here. So you got to be pretty close. Here's the last mage weapon. It's called Hand Cannon. It's like a short little quick burst, but it has a really quick cooldown, only 2.5 seconds. So I think this is about, let me see. It's basically a lot like the Shuriken. It's just it does half the damage. It's only 1 tick. But since it has half the cooldown, it's basically about the same. And here are the warrior spells I got. Berserk and Lava Lash. Alright, let's go ahead and test these new spells. I want to see how this one does. I haven't tried it yet. And like I said, the range is longer than Phantom Flames. So I don't think we'll have to get as close to them as we did with that. Yeah, it's a little bit weaker than Phantom Flames. So we can't take them out with just 1 Innervate and then 1 Shuriken. Let's try it with the Hand Cannon. The bad thing is it's not as wide. Like, I shot it right down the middle and it only killed the middle enemies. So it's not as wide as a Phantom Flame. So I guess that could be a problem. But if I hit them at an angle, maybe it'd be better. Let's try it over here. I'm going to try to hit these at an angle. Okay, that hit most of them. Then I'm seeing what I can do with that Hand Cannon. Yeah, the Hand Cannon, I don't know, it's pretty weak. Yeah, it's a lot more work. But yeah, the cooldowns on both of these are pretty short. Yeah, it takes a lot of hits with that Hand Cannon. Alright, I don't think the Hand Cannon's going to work. Let's try the Earth Clap. Yeah, let's go up. Let's use the Earth Clap. And then the Shuriken right after. Yeah, it's still not strong enough. It's still... And then the Earth Clap does not work at all if they're really close to you. So I don't know. Those aren't as good as I was expecting. Alright, I came up with a better way to use the 2 Earth Claps. Basically, if you have enemies chasing you, don't move backwards because the Earth Clap will miss them. But if you turn around and run away from them with your back to them, then the Earth Clap will hit them. It's still kind of hard to use, but I'll show you how I would do it. So basically, go forward till the mages light up and then try to dodge their lasers or whatever. Okay, once you have the warriors chasing you, hit them with 2 Earth Claps back to back. You'll then have to wait the 5-second cooldown and then use another one of the Earth Claps. Yeah, and the range is not that good, so unless they're decently close to you, you won't even hit them. But that's one way we're able to do it. And then pretty much just circle the mages using the Earth Claps. I don't know, it's probably not the best way to do it, but you can hit them somewhat if you run away from them. But yeah, this is pretty much the only way I found for the Earth Clap to be even slightly useful. I still think you're probably better off just using Innervate and Phantom Flames in this level. Alright, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. We've got some decent armor and an okay helmet. I may try to do a couple more runs to see if I can get something better than that, but I think we're decently prepared for Nightmare next time. Alright, I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.